Back with another video, Big Mouth Sports Talk. I'm your host, Anthony. Get that crust out your eyes, man. So, the Buffalo Bills season is over. We lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, 42-36. It was a gut-wrenching loss. The best playoff game in history, and we end up on the wrong side of it. Man. So, the next day comes around. I go to the gym. I'm going to blow off some steam. I'm bench pressing. And I'm bench pressing 225. And I go up, and my wrist gives out. And then that whole 225 plus the bar comes banging down on my chest like an earthquake. And, yeah, that's just insult to injury. Buffalo Bills fans, I'm sick to my stomach. I really am, because I've never seen a quarterback play as well as Josh Allen played in the playoffs. I've never seen a player take that team and put them on their back like Josh Allen did. And for us to lose that game was very disappointing, okay? And I jump into the 13 seconds. Let's just go right into it. Let's just jump right into that. 13 seconds to go. We kick the ball into the end zone, which I don't have a problem with, okay? That's fine. You could botch the pooch or mess up the squib, and next thing you know, they're starting on the 40. So I can live with that, okay? But we come out and prevent defense on the first play, right? I mean, they have 3 timeouts in 13 seconds, and on the first play, we come out and prevent. We don't jam. We don't do anything right on defense there. We play soft, and we give them a free play to Tyreek Hill for 15 to 16 yards. Now they're on our 40. Well, right there, I get sick to my damn stomach, because on the first drive of the game, we go for 2 fourth downs. It looks like we're serious. We're going to leave it all out on the line. If we lose, we lose. But, we just lost we look like some pussies. And I'm sorry, for cursing, but it was disgusting. And, yeah, so I really don't agree with it. I mean, we got Sean McDermott and Leslie Frazier, 2 top-level defensive coaches, and they just got bamboozled. I mean, I was disgusted. And reiterating that point, we went for 2 first downs on the first drive. So why are we not going to leave it all out on that field? I mean, we still got 2 guys back. We're still playing back. But why are we playing prevent defense when they got 3 timeouts? So we give them the first one. So now they got 1 more play. We got 8 seconds on the damn clock. We need 1 incompletion, and they got to go for broke. But no, same type of situation. And they get, the necessary yards. And everybody says, oh, Mahomes, Kelsey, this and that. But let's just face it, man. We played scared at the end. All right? We played scared, and the coaching staff lost us that game. It's just that simple. Sean McDermott, that was very disappointing. I love you to death, man. I'm riding with you to the end. But, man, I'm disappointed. I really am. Because in that situation, coaching is crucial. And our coaching did not look well, and Andy Reid outplayed us, and they deserved to win that damn game because of how we coached that game. The last 13 seconds of the game was mismanaged, and that's the reason why Cincinnati didn't come to Buffalo. Okay? So, other than that, Allen played a hell of a game. Never seen anything like it. It's just unbelievable. It's fascinating. And it's the one thing that encourages me going into next season is knowing that we got the best quarterback in the league. And that's a fact. All right. Gabe Davis shined, 4 tutties, 201 yards. I mean, it was a breakout game to say the least. He is a superstar, and he will get a lot of action next year. So, this is the type of situation where you got to bounce back, right? I mean, this is the Rocky story right here, man. How much can you take and keep coming forward, right? How much can you take? Because that's what winning is made of. Our guys left it on the line. Listen, at the end of the day, even though I'm upset about what happened, I'm extremely proud of them. I'm sick to my stomach, but I'm extremely proud of this team. I thought that, this was a hell of a team this year, and it can only get better, right? We got to learn, we got to grow, we got to develop. And it just shows you how complementary football is huge, right? It goes from coaching all the way to offense, all the way to defense, special teams. I mean, all phases need to be on point when you hit the playoffs because everybody's good, right? So if you want to get the chip, if you want to get that ring, everybody needs to be on the same page. It needs to be a well-run machine. Everything needs to be smooth, right? So, I mean, it's tough. It's tough, but it is what it is, right, guys? It is what it is. We stick with our team through thick and thin, okay? And next year is going to be our year, all right, guys? So all you Bills fans out there watching this, just know next year we got this, all right? So we have a couple changes now. Brian Daboll is the head coach of the New York Giants. Our offensive line coach also went to the Giants. So this is big. This is big. Ken Dorsey has now been promoted to the offensive coordinator, which I liked. I was liking Ken Dorsey and I was liking Doug Peterson because Peterson's been there. He's won a Super Bowl with Philly, and he's very bold, and he's very he calls plays very well. He's different. He's flexible, and that's the type of coach that you would want with Allen. You want to be flexible around a talent like Allen. But I thought Ken Dorsey was a good choice because Josh Allen said he wants Ken Dorsey up there. He wants Ken Dorsey as the offensive coordinator. I mean, he basically said that in an interview. And I think whatever Allen says, we do. Because he is he's the coach, player, and the boss of this team. So we listen to Allen, and I like that they listen to him and they put Ken up there because they have a great chemistry. Ken knows him really well. He taught him how to be a better quarterback. And I feel like that relationship is only going to get better and better and better. And it's going to be really fun to see that relationship unfold on the field. Now, defensively, I think we got to make changes. I'm going to get real here, guys. I'm going to get real. Okay, number one, it's going to be nice to have Tre'Davious White back. Okay, we got Mario Addison. I think Jerry Hughes, Levi Wallace, they're all unrestricted free agents. Listen, I'll be okay if we get rid of all of them. I love them. Hey, they played well for Buffalo. And there's no hate here. I'm just saying from a business perspective, we need fresh people on that D-line because our defensive line struggles at times. It's been kind of the Achilles heel of this team, that and running the ball. But Singletary obviously played very well during the last stretch of the season leading into the playoffs. So there's a little bit of hope there, but I still think a running back would be good to look at. We need a bell cow, okay? But that defensive line, I think you get rid of those players. You draft one, maybe an offensive line, but I really want a defensive lineman. I want a new guy up there because Ed Oliver's fresh, he's new, and he's playing pretty damn well. I like him where he is. Rousseau, we're gonna have to see him develop now, going into his second year. All right. But I'd like to have a hard-nosed, badass dude on that line. I want one badly because we need to get that pressure because Mahomes had all day long to throw, okay? So we'll probably focus that. Don't be surprised if you see us pick up one free agent defensive lineman or draft one. But, we really got to fix it because we are too good. Right now, this is the window, right? Everybody talks about windows. It's all about timing. And right now, the Buffalo Bills are more than capable of winning a Super Bowl. So the expectations are extremely high, as they should be. All right? Yeah. So let's see what happens there. I feel bad for the defense, man. I really do. Because at the end of the day, it's got to be tough to look at Allen after losing that game because he gave it all he had, man. 4th and 13, touchdown, 2 minutes, 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes, right? So that loss falls on the defense. And I even say I truly believe it falls on the coaching more than it does the defense because at the end of the day, if you're going to lose, you go down swinging. You don't go down being soft. You don't go down being safe, okay? It's one thing if they have no timeouts. They had 3 timeouts. So, guys, we got to figure it out. There's a lot of moving pieces. This is the offseason. It's time to rebuild, get a couple new players. And I don't mean rebuild as in we're going to be keeping a lot of our players, and I think Isaiah McKenzie is also on the unrestricted free agent list, and I absolutely think we should take him back because I feel like he is a diamond in the rough. Maybe not so much as Gabe Davis, but he is he's vital to our success. I think he will play a major role in the future. So we'll see what happens. Bills Mafia, everyone keep your head up, stay strong. You know, we'll be back next year. We'll be back better, stronger, and we'll get to that Super Bowl. So have faith. Much love to everybody that watches my videos. I'll make maybe some more about some offseason moves that we make. But much love. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we're out.